Just remember, Dave, I can take over Twist World anytime I want. This office feels just right for me. Ha! You look like a squirming worm in that chair. That is exactly what you will be like if I decide to throw you under the bus.
Okay. Enough. Let us talk about Alaska. Making tons of money calms you down. I have to go see Jerome in hospital this morning.
You are visiting that no-good lout. You better fire him this time and never take him back.
Somehow I think, Victoria, that you had something to do with Jerome's downfall.
Who, me? He is your only living relative. Why would I hurt him?
To remind me of just how ruthless you can be. And to scare me into toeing the line.
You are paranoid, Dave. Okay, let's focus on Alaska. Everything on paper will look like Brad works directly for you and under your strict command. That way I can be sure you don't try to double-cross me if things go wrong. Got it?
Do I have any options?
No, you and Brad are the fall men. But if you are smart, you will make Brad your scapegoat. Get my drift? That should be easy for you.
Ah, the twit. He deserves it. He and his mother, Mrs. Feelgood, ganged up on me last night. They were after a bigger expense account, higher salary and a company car for Brad. Plus a fancy cell phone with an all-inclusive plan.
And?
I gave it to him. We can bug his car and listen to his cell phone. I know he will be scheming from his first day back to take over Twist World. And the extra money will make him putty in our hands.
Good boy, Dave. Now listen carefully. Hear what we, or I mean you, Dave, are going to do. Something has gone wrong with that drug addict Jerome. I have to go in. Oh, here comes my patient Jerome with my operating team.
Not a hint of a smell here.
No, Jerome had left the door open with a big fan running to disperse the fumes over the long weekend. I took it downstairs to our workshop as the air seemed perfectly fine here.
Where is the tile cement?
In the basement. We can take the elevator down.
Okay. Lead the way.
Sorry, Dave. Jerome's blood pressure dropped suddenly and he had to be placed on a respirator. Dr. Lee is doing an exploratory surgery on Jerome. But I can tell you it does not look good.
Oh no. Even though he has disappointed me many times with his fondness for drugs and booze, I have a soft spot in my heart for Jerome. He is my only living blood relative.
So sorry, Dave. I thought he had beaten his addictions and was surprised to see him in hospital. Hardly recognized Jerome with that blonde hair and without his beard. By the way, a fireman was going over to Twist World to check out his story about being overcome by fumes and blacking out. He is probably there now. But, I think Jerome's defense for blacking out is just another one of his tall tales.
Yes, a whopper with the works, I am afraid. Please keep me informed of any change in his condition or when Jerome gets out of surgery. Wow. No wonder your carpenter was overcome by fumes from that tiling cement. I just took a little whiff of it and I feel like having a snooze. These chemical products from offshore can be extremely dangerous. No quality control, you know.
So it looks like Jerome was telling the truth. It was the tiling cement and not street drugs or alcohol?
Yes. The incident will be classed as an employee accident. I will also make up an all-inclusive report and a product warning so no one else gets ill by using this stuff. Copies of the report will go to both the hospital and the boss of Twist World.
Thanks for coming over.
Hope your employee has a full recovery and is back to work soon.
Yes, I did it. Jerome is off the hook on the drug suspicions. He won't lose his job. First step completed. Now he needs to get well and come back to work. I would like to try another hug and a kiss with him.